What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be watching a BTS interview called BTS featuring, should I say this? Sakshma Srivastav. I'm sorry to all my Indian friends out there. Indian Interview, now exclusive. But people have told me that this is a really good interview. And that got me thinking, what is a good interview? Like, what does that mean? Does that mean that the questions were good? Does it mean that BTS were having a lot of fun during the interview? Does it mean that the interviewer was being respectful? Maybe it's a little bit of everything. I don't know. I just got curious. But yeah, I'm interested in this interview and see what it's about. So without further ado, let's start watching. Now. There's a loading bar for the interview.
Stay strong.
V.
V.
We have to talk about your voice. Jungkook. I love your hair.
That's right, we all love purple hair Jungkook.
India BTS army. Thank you, Sakshma.
Wow, if they speak in Hindi
Hi
during
guys,
this,
my name is Sakshma Srivastav.
I will not understand a single word.
And I hope that all of you who are watching the show from your homes are happy and healthy. My guests today, they are singers, they are dancers, they are songwriters, they are philanthropists, and they are models, and they are very handsome. Please give it up for the biggest K-pop
They are
group
a
in the
whole
world,
bunch of
BTS.
things.
Here we are. BTS. Hi.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Hi.
Hi,
Please go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Jimin. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
My boy Jimin,
Nice to meet you guys.
leader
Suga,
RM.
nice to meet you.
I'm J-Ho. Namaste.
Nice to meet you. I'm V. Namaste.
I'm Jungkook. Nice to meet you.
Namaste.
Namaste, worldwide handsome guy Jin.
Oh, worldwide handsome, of course, very handsome. Okay, we have to talk about your song, Butter. Please tell us about the concept of the song and what was the most fun part about shooting it.
It's no hard track. It's really cool. It's just a dance pop track with summer vibes. We try to dance smooth like butter. That's all about the song. Try to give the positive energy. And
Yeah, they mentioned that the lyrics, it's not to be taken too deep. It was just a nice, fun summer bop.
danceable vibes to the world. And we really enjoy recording it, but many members they had quite a hard times to pronounce the English lyrics.
Yes.
Oh, right. The full song is in English, so probably very hard for some of them.
Right. Okay, my next question to Jin. I have to ask you that when I was doing my research on you, I watched hundreds of your performances.
Was V looking for
and
Jin?
I have to ask you that when I was doing my research on you, I watched hundreds of your performances and you sing and you dance like a dream. But I went to the comment section and I saw that 90% of the comments were about how you are so handsome. And I felt like, of course you are handsome, but I feel like do you think because there's so much focus on how good you look, sometimes it overshadows the fact that you are so much more than that you're also a very talented and hardworking musician?
Oh.
Wow. That question was very deep, honestly. But, I mean, yeah, Jin is known as Mr. Worldwide Handsome. But I feel like it's true they don't focus too much on his dancing. Because, let's be honest, dancing isn't his expertise. But his singing, on the other hand, now that is very special. But I feel like he does get a lot of praise for his singing because it's really good.
일단 뭐 그렇게 생각하지는 않고요. 뭐 제가 외모가 잘생겼다고 해서 뭐 노래가 부르는 게 마이너스가 되지는 않으니까 저는 더 뭐 이걸 잘하고 뭐 얼굴이 잘생겼다 해서 더 부가적으로 추가가 돼가지고 더 좋은 플러스 요소가 된다고 생각을 하고 뭐 얼굴이 다른 거를 방해한다 뭔가 이렇게 봤을 때 저쪽으로 눈이 조금 더 갈 수는 있지만 얼굴 때문에 다른 것들이 더 이렇게 뭔가 낮아진다 기준이 낮아진다 이런 거는 아니라고 생각합니다. 뭐랄까 맛있는 음식에 이렇게 장식을 조금 더 추가하는 기분?
Yeah, it's just because his singing is so good that it's hard not to notice it or not mention it.
That's a very interesting answer. Very well said, very well said. Okay, my next question.
That's the type of answer I would expect from Jin, honestly.
Suga, I want to ask you that BTS, of course, has given us a lot of songs based on your personal suffering and pain. Usually when something happens to us in our lives, which is not a happy memory, we want to forget about it and not think about it. But for you as an artist to make songs and music inspired from difficult memories, that means you have to go back and feel all those emotions again. Is that a difficult process emotionally?
어렵지는 않았고요.
Okay, I think I'm starting to see why people say it's a good interview, because these questions are good and interesting.
평소에 저희가 진짜 좀 많이 곡을 좀 써서 작업물들이 좀 많아요, 저희 멤버들이. 그러다 보니까 개인 작업을 할 때 사실상 어떤 이야기를 할지가 항상 모든 멤버들이 고민을 많이 하는데, 그런 경험들이 있다는 거에 대해서 오히려 좀 지금 돌이켜보면 좀 감사하다는 생각도 들고, 왜냐하면 더 다양한 이야기를 할 수 있었던 것 같아가지고. 그리고 그 당시에는 다시 생각해내는 게 괴로웠지만 지금은 또 그렇지 않아요. 내고 나면 좀 많이 해소되는 부분도 있어가지고 저는 딱 반반인 것 같아요.
So whenever they have a bad moment, they're like, yes, song opportunity. And it's good that it seems to help them, make those memories not as painful.
Is it also cathartic? Same to Suga. Is it cathartic when you actually make music out of it? Does it help you cope up with those emotions in the past?
저 같은 경우는 많이 도움이 된 것 같고요. 그리고 이제 많은 사람들이 되게 트라우마나 안 좋은 기억을 가지고 살지만 어느 순간 그걸 이겨내야 되는 순간이 분명히 존재하고 또 좀 정리해야 되는 순간이 분명 필요하다고 생각이 드는데, 저는 그 과정 중에 하나가 이제 음악을 발표했던 순간들인 것 같아요.
Right, beautiful, very well said. Let me come to J-Hope. Firstly, I have to tell you what you did for the children in Tanzania was really, really cool. It was a really nice thing to
Did
do.
for
Such a
children?
hero. For those who don't know, J-Hope on Children's Day donated 100 million Korean won to the children in Tanzania who are suffering from violence. And in fact, all the members of BTS from time to time have donated money to help people in need, which is absolutely amazing.
Damn, J-Hope, you donated all of that? Yo, my boy J-Hope helping out.
Question to you, J-Hope, is that when people talk about BTS, they say most successful band in the world, they say legends of K-pop, and probably every single artist in the world wants to be where BTS is today, but you are already there. When you have achieved that level of success, what is the next goal that drives you? What is the next big thing? What is that BTS dreams to achieve now?
Yeah, something that I respect about BTS is that they still practice hard and fight for more. It doesn't matter what they achieve, what they currently have. It's like they're still trying to get better, achieve more. Like right now, they are working on achieving the Grammys, working on a whole bunch of stuff. So they never stop working. And I respect that.
사실 지금 와서 생각을 해보면은 정말 무궁무진한 꿈들을 가지면서 지금 이 자리까지 왔지만은 사실 그 중심에 하나는 그냥 저희 것을 온전하게 잘 하고 잘 지키고 잘 즐기고 했기 때문에 그냥 뭔가 운명적으로 많은
Yeah,
부분들이
and they mentioned that they never expected that they would ever be this big. It just
이루어졌다고 생각이
happened.
들기 때문에 그냥 앞으로도 뭔가 분명한 목표를 두다기보다는 그냥 저희 것을 또 알아서 열심히 하면은 또 많은 부분들이 오지 않을까라는 생각이 들고요. 그리고 사실 이제 또 내년에 또 그래미가 있으니까 그래미적인 부분에 대해서도 목표를 잡으려면 잡을 수 있겠죠. 그래서 항상 저희 것을 열심히 하고 앞으로도 꾸준히 뭔가 음악과 퍼포먼스를 열심히 하면서 사람들에게 좋은 영광과 많은 그런 즐거움을 드리고 싶습니다.
Beautifully spoken. That's very well said. That's very well said, J-Hope. Okay, RM, my question to you is 8 years into the business, and I think BTS has tried so many concepts and given so many genres to the audience, and the fans are really hungry for something new with every single comeback. I want to ask you that when you have tried so many things, now is it hard to sort of reinvent yourself every single time? Is it hard to surprise the audience and bring something new to the table every single time?
Basically, it's never been easy.
Yeah, they have hundreds of songs, or like 100 and something, and they're still making more. And there's still like 100, 200 more songs in the future that they have to come up with.
We, in average, we've been releasing like new music twice a year, and sometimes it happened like 3 times a year. And mostly, like, except Dynamite and this Butter, we've been releasing like 8 to 10 tracks. So it's a really a lot of amount to put in, because we've never seen such artists like release this kind of amount of music, and of course the contents, the videos, visuals, the behind the scenes. And
yeah, they work a lot.
It'd be lie if I say that there's no pressure and it's always full of joy. But actually, you know, that's what's fun about this whole life and the career. That was one of the biggest reasons that made our current position, actually. Fans and people always expect the new creativity of ourselves, our new images, new hair, new music, new messages, and our new kind of everything. So it's been pressure, but thanks to the pressure, we've been trying to practice and trying to create the new images. In summary, I'll say, like, it's never been easy and it will never be, but it's still fun. And that's one of the biggest motivation that we could ever have. That's what BTS is right now and will be forever, I think.
Damn, BTS out here giving very professional answers.
You are always so articulate, RM. When you speak, it's always so articulate and so intellectual. It's always a pleasure to listen to you.
Thanks for saying that.
So
I mean, high IQ.
Okay, my question to Jimin. At a young age, the impact that you have, as BTS is absolutely incredible and enormous in the world. But the thing is, there's so much scrutiny that every single thing that you might say, every sentence is dissected on social media. Every single picture taken is also discussed on social media. Can that be intimidating in times? Do you think it makes you think twice before you might do anything or say anything on camera?
항상 이제 조심해야 되고 부담을 가진 적도 있지만 사실 그만큼 또 저희를 관심을 가지고 저희를 이렇게 봐주시는 분들이 많다는 거를
And right now there are many people paying attention to BTS, so you gotta be even more cautious.
저희의 이런 뭔가 말과 행동들이 어느 사람에게는 누군가에게는 또 좋은
that's
영향이
nice though. There's many people watching, so they decide to use it as a positive influence, make people happy.
있다는 사실이 굉장히 저희에게 행복한 일이기도 한 것 같아요. 그래서 더욱더 긍정적이고 좋은 영향을 나눠주고 싶다는 생각이 도리어 더 커지지 않았나 그런 생각이 듭니다.
Very classy.
Okay, looks like they just try to focus on, you know, the positive, the good things. Forget about the haters.
Very classy.
Don't even listen to them.
V. We have to talk about very classy. Okay, V. We have to talk about your voice. V. You have a beautiful voice and it has the power to make the listener feel a lot of emotions, and it's sexy and it's just amazing and just keeps getting better and better with time. I want to ask you, is that something that you have worked on and polished it with a lot of vocal exercising and practice, or is it something that a singer just has to be born with, and no matter how much you practice, you can't get it if you don't already have it?
Yeah, a deep voice like that, I'm not sure you could practice to achieve it. What is going on?
일단은 옛날에는 이제 먹어가는 발성이라고
Really?
선생님께 많이 혼났거든요. 근데 이제 이거를 저도 많이 갈고 닦아가지고 이렇게 장점으로 바뀔 수 있지 않았나 싶습니다.
It's a beautiful voice. It's
Okay, so
like
you
if you
worked
sing
very
all
hard on
night,
it.
the world will listen all night. Okay, Jungkook. First of all, I love your hair. It's absolutely stunning. Good choice of color. I want to ask you that BTS has had a slow journey to the top. You guys have had your fair share of struggle in the beginning of your career. I want to ask you, what is the one important thing that, like a lesson that you learned in that time, which is very valuable, something that you carry with you till now and will stay with you forever?
저는 진짜로 데뷔 전부터 지금까지 멤버들한테서 배운 것도 너무 많고 그리고
Yeah, that's why they always say that they raised Jungkook.
제가 이렇게 막 사회생활 하면서도 배운 것도 너무 많고 그래가지고 뭐 하나하나 꼽을 수 없는데 그리고 저는 약간 배웠다기보다 제 주위 환경이 너무 좀 좋은 사람들밖에 없었어가지고 좀 되게 고마운 마음? 뭔가 배우려고 하지 않았지만 좀 그렇게 만들어진 것 같아서 되게 고맙다고 생각하고 모르겠는데 지금도 사람이 되어가고 있지 않나 그런 생각합니다.
Okay, one more thing.
Okay, so what I got from that is that Jungkook is trying to tell us that if you surround yourself with good people who care about you, you should be fine and should be able to fight through bad moments.
Of course,
Thank
because
you,
you guys have
Jungkook.
such busy schedules, I'm sure there are days when you're very tired. On days when you're tired,
Yeah,
and
this
I'm sure
is another thing.
Okay.
BTS works so hard. It's so common for them to be so tired, to be dripping in sweat, to be laying on the ground dead because they have been dancing so hard. And I'm just sitting down all day, chilling, barely sweats because it's not like I work out like them. So massive respect to BTS for being able to go through so much work, put their body through so much pain and effort. But in the end,
Okay,
it's
one
all
more
for fun,
thing.
for
Of course,
dancing,
because you guys have such busy
positivity.
schedules, I'm sure there are days when you're very tired. On days when you're tired and emotionally exhausted, how do you manage to turn up on set and deliver a performance where you're supposed to look happy and excited?
뭐 정말
Yeah, tell us the secret.
저희 팬분들이 저희를 지켜보는 거잖아요. 그러니까 저희는 뭐 되게 굉장히 대충 할 수 없다 뭐 이런 생각을 가지고 네, 우리 팬분들이 보는 거니까 열심히 하자 이러면서 다들 피곤해.
Yeah, and their performances, they are dripping in sweat, but they are still singing amazing and dancing amazing. I don't even know how they do it, honestly.
How professional.
It's impressive.
Very professional. Okay. So unfortunately, India is going through a very difficult time right now because of the COVID-19. And in the middle of that, your BTS Indian Army managed to raise 2 million Indian rupees within 24 hours and donate it to the patients and counting.
Wait, really?
Please share a message for them. It will mean so much to them.
Thank you for the beautiful armies in India. We miss you and we hope that we could be there in front of you as fast as possible. And let us stay strong in these challenging times. Our prayers go to everyone currently fighting against COVID-19. And we hope to see you soon, safe and sound.
Army.
Yeah, slowly things are getting better. I already got my
Together
vaccine.
for India. Stay strong.
Stay strong.
Let's go.
Okay, I have to ask you this because the Indian Army wants to know, when is BTS coming to India for a concert?
We truly hope that the situation gets...
Have they done concerts in India? They probably have. India's a big country and they probably have a lot of fans there.
BTS coming to India for
It would be a waste to not have gone to India.
We truly hope that the situation gets as soon as possible, better as soon as possible. And if the opportunity comes, I hope we can see each other like safely. We send our best wishes for India's health. Many, including UNICEF, our partner for the Love Myself campaign, are sending their support as well. So we're aware that India is suffering badly from the pandemic. So after it, we truly hope that we can be there and claim that things are over and we're here together right now.
Oh, we can't have, well, like, wait to have you as well. It'd be such an honor if BTS comes to India. There are so many fans who are just waiting for you to come. They're already saving money for the tickets, by the way. Okay,
That's
we cannot
right.
wrap up
That's
without
me right
one
there
thing.
saving
There's
up.
a tradition on our show. Whenever we have a foreign artist, we request them to say one sentence in our language, Hindi. So is it okay if I make you say one sentence in Hindi?
Yep.
So is it
a
okay if I make you
tradition.
say, Indian BTS Army, you live in our heart? Is that okay?
Yep.
Yep.
Super. Say Indian BTS Army.
Indian BTS Army.
आप हमारे
Hamare?
दिल में रहते हैं. Oh, so you guys are so fast. Can we have that in one go?
Okay.
Can we have that in one go?
Do they still remember?
One more time. Yes, yes.
Sure.
Okay.
I already forgot it.
Indian BTS Army. आप हमारे दिल में रहते हैं.
Yeah, that ending is pretty hard.
RM got it.
Let the head.
어렵다.
하나, 둘, 셋. Indian BTS Army.
Oh, they're all over the place.
One more. Okay, one more. Retake. आप हमारे दिल में रहते हैं.
आप हमारे दिल में
Alright, I feel like they're gonna get it down right here.
오케이. 한번 가자. 4, 2, 3이야. 4, 2, 3. 자, 하나, 둘, 셋. BTS Army.
Oh my gosh.
Indian BTS Army. आप हमारे दिल में रहते हैं.
Super! Well, that's a 10 on 10.
That's all right.
Perfect. You guys are so fast at learning. Incredible. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Jungkook.
Thank you, India.
It was so nice to have you on my show. It was my honor. And you guys make the world such a happy place. I hope that all the happiness multiplies into 1,000 times and comes back to you.
Thank you, Sakshma.
Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Bora hai.
Thank you.
Namaste. Bye. I know Jungkook. I thought
Straight
the
up
same
went
part
into
of that
handshakes.
same period where remember you were in the air, suspended with your waist with a string.
Oh, for Euphoria? That what you're talking about?
그거 생각보다 어려운 게 전혀 없습니다. 그냥 벨트 메고 그냥 위로 올라가면 자동으로 올려요.
Seemed like fun.
근데 되게 재밌습니다.
못해.
Okay, I see why people say this is a good interview, because there were no silly and meaningless questions, which is very common in BTS interviews. Honestly, they just ask random stuff. What is ARMY for you? I mean, how many times have we heard that question? But yeah, many times in interviews they just ask questions which don't really explain new and deep information about BTS. This one, on the other hand, had extremely good and important questions which helped us dive into the minds of BTS. All in all, I really liked the questions. I learned more about BTS because of them. Everyone was being really nice and respectful. The interviewer, she was very, very friendly and nice and had a positive vibe. So all in all, the interview was just really good. Anyways, I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too, and thanks for watching.